right, fellas. Outstanding. Advise on.
ETA in 7.
Copy that.
Okay, listen up.
This is Bishop Vendetta. Follow an attack plan. By the numbers. Do your job. No fuck-ups. No cowboy shit. Backup moves in on my signal. We clear?
Clear.
Sir, I still say Miller and Stokes are too unseasoned for this operation.
Excuse me?
Stand by, stand by, stand by.
Experience is necessary in present company.
Well, that's real big talk coming from a guy that learned everything he knows from a fucking book. Hold on a second. You know, unfortunately, you are going to be a boss one day because you blew everybody in the front office. But I tell you what, if you're not comfortable with the way me and my partner work, then you can fucking walk. But if you feel like sticking around actually learn something, well, you could just call your mother. Pretty sure she'd be more than happy to tell you everything about me.
Hey! Fuck off! Focus! Focus! Focus, Keith. Focus. As far as I'm concerned, Miller and Stokes are more than qualified. Are we clear?
It's your show.
Yeah, my show. My show. Let's do this.
What's it gonna take to finally light a fucking fire under your ass?
I want to come home to my kid tonight, man. That's gonna mean something to you someday.
You're going home.
No, no hay problema con nosotros los inocentes misionarios de nuestra tierra amada. Valió la pena el viaje, ¿eh?
Sí, sí, seguro. Benny, espera un minuto. Tengo un regalo para usted.
¡Estás arrestado! ¡Bájate, cabrón!
Let me go and make you a very rich man.
You shut the fuck up and get on the ground. Oh, now you speak English, you piece of shit?
Keith!
Keith, wake up! Don't do this! Don't die! Don't die! Get him right now! Come on, Keith! Stay here!
Don't die on me! Die on me!
Don't do this.
Keith. We were on the subject of your late wife, Deborah. When you heard news that her killer had been assassinated, how did you feel?
I don't know. Dissatisfied, I guess.
Elaborate.
People I deal with, they die like they live. It's typical. Their families don't deserve the costs.
So is that your motivation for your return to work?
Heard the only closure's a bullet in the head.
And did you get that closure?
Closure. Fucking closure. Let me ask you something, Claire. If someone you cared about, someone you loved, was killed violently, the person responsible was caught by either you or the cops, how violently would that person have to die to make you forget about what you lost? Because I got news for you, Claire. There's nothing that makes you forget. There's no closure.
So you feel responsible for him?
I feel responsible for losing sight when it mattered most.
Are you referring to your affair with your coworker, Agent Samantha Torres?
That's none of your fucking business.
Undercover work is time-consuming. And the false identities that you create interact with total strangers, cause negative habits that are impossible to break. I'm trying to understand how you feel. So when I ask you questions, like it or not, I'm trying to help you. Let me also remind you that I am the only reason you are still active. If I took everything you said in here literally, you'd be behind a desk with no firearm.
You think this is all black and white, don't you? Well, it's not that simple. Listen, I'm trying real hard to cooperate, but I haven't spoke about any of this with anyone else besides Jason. I mean, we've been through everything together, and he never takes any of this shit home.
Jason knows the difference between right and wrong.
All I could tell you is that I was a better cop than I ever was a husband. And that's what makes me feel like shit in the morning.
You're saying you're professional at playing the lie for work, but not living a lie away from it? Is that why you turn away from me, so I won't see you lie?
Time's up, Doc. I gotta cut out early for a party, but I feel real good about this session today. And by the way, during these sessions, when I turn away from you, it's so I can't tell when you lie.
I can't help you if you keep holding back.
All right, listen up. Chef Talbot is done. Come and get it.
All right, everybody, gather around. Birthday boy, pick the card. Any card? Okay, a king of spades. All right. Now pay attention to this card. I want you to focus on it. I want you to remember it. It's going to go right back into the deck right here. And we're going to go and we're going to shuffle it. We don't know where it's going to go. It might even disappear. Who knows? It's probably going to be somewhere in a landfill. And we're going to do some magic. I want you to focus on this. All right. Drum roll, please. All right. Hold up your hand. Banana. Come on. And there it is.
Wow.
Little Sean.
It's my boy. You're here. How's that mandatory therapy?
Being punched in the face is more relieving than seeing that shrink. I just don't understand what Mark thinks it's gonna do. It's gonna help me with my grief.
Don't worry about it, man. It takes time.
Yeah. Taxpayers spending to help me with my problems. Politicians have done more shit than I've done.
I hear a lot of good things about Dr. Ross. Apparently she helped a couple of good cops who fell under the wagon. I think that should be good motivation for you.
As long as I keep working and I got you to keep me in check, it's all the motivation I need.
Look, I'm always here to support until the day that I gotta retire, move my family down to Miami, open up my bar, and then your ass is on your own, all right?
You're never getting rid of me. I'm gonna be the last guy you drag out of there for.
Ooh. What a day. It's like yesterday when I couldn't come home and he was struggling in school and he was all upset with me like that. Now he's big enough to be in Little League.
You did a great job raising him, Jay.
Don't even thank me. Thank Linda. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even know what I'd be doing on my own.
Gentlemen, sorry. The DOJ just finished their investigation, so sorry, but I have to bid you a fair adieu.
How are your chances look?
Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about your jobs or mine, all right? Our work is impeccable. So we're good, okay?
All right. Well, thanks for coming, boss.
Oh, come on. We're off duty. It's James. You know, all the time, all right? We're good. We're good.
Well, good luck, James. I'm worried. I don't know if he's gonna last through this.
Hey,
What's up?
we are getting ready to cut the cake. Okay.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Sean!
Your birthday, bitch?
Yeah, baby, you're the fucking best! I fucking love you! Oh my god, I'm gonna tear that ass up later.
Should be careful. Hazardous to your health.
Oh, no. Not my Sasha. No. She's VIP exclusive, just for me.
Yeah, so you get like cut rate for being a regular?
No. I'm sorry, man. It's not like that. Well, we're getting married tomorrow in Mexico. I rented this villa down by the coast, man. It's gonna be fucking ridiculous.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Another drink, huh?
Is there any other kind? And you know what? Get one for my new friend here. I need all the good karma I can get.
You know your father's been looking all over for you.
I will call him later.
But he's concerned. And so are we.
I don't work for you guys anymore. I'm not cut out for the kind of work. I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't want to see you get left behind, that's all.
I got my health, and I got my girl, and I don't need you or Pop protecting me anymore. I'm ready for the real world.
All right. If that's how you feel about it, I only got one thing to say. Good luck.
Maybe, why don't you go get your shit?
I still got a shower, baby.
Just do what I say. I got that.
So you got the science fair this week, Sean?
Yeah, Dad, it's Thursday night. Mrs. Keona's is telling me to talk about solubility.
Solubility? But what about that volcano idea we had?
His teacher told him that it was uninspired. And since his father works in drug enforcement...
Oh, that makes me the chemical expert now.
I'm scared, Dad. This class is too hard.
All right, easy, buddy. As soon as I get back, we'll put it together in no time.
You're not going on any undercover missions anytime soon, are you?
Look, I've been fortunate enough for the past 3 months not to, and I'm hoping that streak is going to hold up, all right? I'll see you later, babe, all right? And you, give me a fist pound. I want to see you on those books as soon as I get back, okay?
Okay, Dad.
Hotel Casino in Midtown held its first charity fundraiser last night. as hotel magnate Lawrence McClellan raised as much as $2.5 million in aid for the Metro State Children's Hospital. In a bid to raise more donations for the cause, the casino is holding a celebrity poker tournament later this month.
I just want to thank Lawrence for all the help that he's given to
Hello?
little Lisa and all the rest of the children. Without his contributions, I don't know where we would be.
Exactly.
The Testarossa has already grossed a revenue of $250 million since its grand opening.
Where are you?
Back to you, Charles.
What's this call from Marks about?
Some kind of OD. He wasn't specific about it.
OD? We're supposed to be handling this thing at the harbor. Why does he need us here?
I don't know. He said something about top priority. But I don't even see any authority vehicles around. It is so important.
My old man's gonna kill me here. What is...
Brian,
I can't come down. What am I supposed to do?
Listen. All right, I got this. I'll call your old man.
No, he's never gonna.
Don't worry about that right now, all right? Brian, calm down, right? Stop. Guys, come in here real please. Real quick.
I'm sorry.
Take a look real quick. Cup right there.
Ah, shit.
Brian.
Yeah.
Listen, I got this, okay? I got you, James.
You're the only family I got left. Please don't say anything. Please.
Okay. Gabino, do me a favor. Take Brian to another room real quick, all right? And I'll check the video surveillance real quick with me, okay?
Boss, who we have here?
This is Lolita Sharonson, employee of the Hunsaker's Gentlemen's Club. Did about 6 hours. We got so far.
Well, no signs of a struggle, no forced entry, but a breath, man. Almonds.
Yeah, I smell when I came in here.
Coffee cup over there. Bet she thought that the creamer was almond flavored.
Yeah, think you're right. Guys, do me a favor. I need you to take...
Guys, the surveillance videos are up.
Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Take Brian McClellan to the safe house over on Route 10.
Wait, Marks. He's a suspect in this homicide right now. He's not a material witness. We ain't taking him nowhere.
I need you to do me a favor. I need you to take Brian McClellan to the safe house on Route 10.
James, listen to me, okay? I'm still trying to wrap my head around how the fuck you got here so fast. So do me a favor, okay? You're gonna tell me why this high roller and this fucking kid are so important to you.
Keith, I need a favor. I need a favor. Take Brian McClellan to the safe house on Route 10.
Fuck, I can't believe the last people I'm gonna be pouring my heart at to are gonna be fucking cops.
Oh, God, would you relax?
Hey, how long were you tailing me anyway?
We do not discuss open investigations.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't make small talk with you now. It's fine when I'm having drinks with your partner over here, but...
Just please, be quiet. We got a long drive ahead of us.
Sit back.
What is this drinking he's talking about?
Yeah, listen, don't even get me started right now.
I don't give a shit. What's he saying?
Jay, not in front of Marks' witness.
Oh, it's fine. We dropped 20s at Hunsuckers last night. I'm sorry. I figured maybe an uptight dick like you could have used a little bit of that. You know, get your pipes clean.
Christ.
Aren't you just a little bit upbeat for somebody who just had his girlfriend poisoned?
Hey, I'm trying to figure out who set me up!
Would everybody shut the fuck up before I back us into an intersection? And you're not 7 years old. Sit back, and you stop talking in front of the witness. We got a long drive ahead of us.
Wait here.
So last night you were talking about quitting your job. What is it exactly you do?
You really want to know? Well, it's the only thing I'm good at aside from scoring good chalk. I watch TV all day long for my pop.
Watch TV? What do you mean, like casino security cameras and shit?
Yeah. Bingo.
All right, so that big guy from the Hunsucker, what was he, your supervisor?
You know, what does it fucking matter? Right? My godpop is gonna have me on the next flight to fucking Panama. I shouldn't even be talking to you anyway. You're probably on the fucking payroll.
Listen to me, okay? I can't help unless I know who's after you. So why don't you fucking relax for a second?
Let me put it in words you can understand then. None of your fucking business. Oh shit. What?
Go! Tengo algo para ti. Oh, fucking just
Breathe, come on.
Fine. What the fuck did we just walk into, Stokes? Huh? How safe was this safe house?
How?
Doesn't matter.
You do what must be done.
Marcus, you gotta think rationally, okay? We got the trial coming up.
Shut up, Miller! You find him. Now.
Look, Larry, I want you to know, I am taking this personally serious, okay? For me. But I do need your complete cooperation, okay?
Who did this to my son?
You know I can't tell you that.
Same old Jimmy. Still the Boy Scout after all these years.
Look, we think maybe Brian got involved with some dope dealer. I'm not sure. Something we're looking into, okay?
Brian was never deep into that world, in spite of his problem.
I don't know. Maybe it's somebody he had a problem with, something going on, maybe in rehab.
No. But the press was making up lies every day. Who he was sleeping with, what drugs he was taking, where he picked fights. Did you check out his Twitter page for the death threats?
I'm checking it out. I mean, really. I'm checking everything out. No stone unturned, okay? I promise you that.
Did he give you any indication why he called you for help instead of me?
I was hoping you'd tell me that.
I gave him every opportunity to straighten out his life. I don't know what else I could have done.
That's all you can do. You gave him love, okay?
Thought of dirt being dumped onto his grave. That's a reality I have to face. Thankfully, his mother doesn't have to see that.
Look, Larry, you have my number. If you need anything, I mean anything at all,
I want you to kill the bastard. Do I have your word? Linda?
Sorry.
Jason. You didn't call.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, we were worried.
I got caught up in paperwork tonight.
Well, Sean waited up for you all night.
I really wanted to be here, seriously. saw Lawrence McClellan's son get killed today.
What?
I don't even want to talk about this right now. I'll explain it all in the morning, all right? I don't want you to be mad. I'm gonna be there for Sean. I promise you that.
Adrian?
State your name for the record, please. I'll ask you again. State your name for the record.
James Marks.
How long have you been with the DEA?
22 years. But you know this.
I'm gonna make this quick. Reviewing your high-profile cases, we're mystified by your division's troubling statistics. Vital witnesses murdered inside your command center. A mole agent under your command leaking case evidence.
Wait.
Undercover operatives' identities compromised. Are you running a clown show?
I will let my team record stand for itself. Okay? Our arrests, our seizures of narcotics, impeccable. My men have great instincts.
Instincts. When you made the call to have Miller and Stokes escort the late Brian McClellan outside of jurisdiction for witness protection.
Did you read the report?
I asked the question, Agent Marks.
Adrian, this is bureaucratic bullshit, and you know it.
Tell me one thing, James. Were you and Lawrence friends with benefits?
Larry and I served together in Iraq, in the same unit. You know that also, okay? Adrian?
You had a case in 2012, Club Illusions. $5 million worth of meth seized and a certain name just left out of the papers. Did you do him a favor by keeping his son out of prison?
Now you're making assumptions, all right? What do you want? What do you want, huh? You want this? You want this? This is what you want? Go ahead.
I appreciate your advertisement for ignorance.
Gentlemen, could have some company for my indefinite sabbatical.
They're suspending you?
That's a rude way to put it. But yeah.
Marks. I'm sorry.
No apologies. I'm responsible. Okay?
They can't do this to you, boss.
Look.
We were just doing our jobs.
I usurped the FBI. Okay? You guys are good. It's on me.
So that's it? You can't just roll over and die. You gotta fight this.
DOJ will assign somebody to take over this post tomorrow morning.
What about Zemetta? That case is still open. Once they reassign somebody, they're gonna shut us down.
The command will take care of everything. In the meantime, you watch your ass. You watch your ass.
How are we supposed to believe you if they put a politician in your seat? We're not gonna be able to get anything done, boss.
Yeah. Right. It won't.
So, Tommy, we gotta talk about my pay?
All right, can you do it after you pour me my goddamn drink?
Certainly. I ain't making what I need to live.
Fuck you mean you ain't making what you need? I mean, how much do you goddamn need?
I think I need more money.
You need more money? Who bought you them goddamn Gucci shoes on your feet?
I did.
With the money that you made from where?
It's barely enough.
It's barely enough? Oh, look, but listen here. Why don't you take a couple of these dollars here? You did real good today. Go get yourself something real cute, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Tommy.
Good night. Fuck, they always want some goddamn extra money.
Hey, Tommy.
What's up?
You got a gentleman over here.
I got a what?
Got a gentleman waiting for you. Let's see what's here.
How long you been here?
You just got here just now.
Okay. All right. Yeah, handle all that over here.
Tommy C.
The one and only. So, I hear you've been looking for my girl Sasha, asking about her. It's a damn shame what happened to her and that boy Brian, huh?
Bishop Zametta. You know?
Only Bishop I know about is the ex, man. I killed myself. Ooh.
What about him? Well, he works for Zametta. He followed Brian back to the hotel that night where they found your girl poisoned.
Look here. We don't engage in our customers' business unless they fucking around with the farm animals. You understand what I'm saying? Besides, Sasha, she quit. She left out of here that night and she quit. So as far as I'm concerned, she's not our fucking business anymore.
All right, Tommy, listen, it's no secret that this shithole dangling from a thread, and that's putting it lightly. You're about to lose your best girl to an ex-junkie, so why not trade her whereabouts for a little bit of cash?
I'm not a fucking rat.
You know what? Don't give me that rat bullshit. I'm not the first fucking cop you talk to.
So if I don't give you the answers, then what?
Oh, well, we could always resort to a court order. But you know what? I really don't got patience for all that red tape bullshit. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you one last chance, Tommy. Hey. Put your fucking hands on the... Keep your hands flat on the bar. Okay, all right. What the fuck, man? What the fuck is wrong with you pulling a gun on me, huh? You know what? I'm gonna ask you one more time. Give me a name.
What
I want a motherfucking name.
Okay, all right. Annex. Mike Annex. He's the head of security over at the fucking Testarossa, man. Get this fucking gun out of my face.
Fucking casino?
That's what the fuck I said. Now get this gun out of my goddamn face.
You better not be lying to me.
Get out of my goddamn bar.
Don't make me come.
Get out of my goddamn bar.
What did I miss?
You tell us.
Oh, we heard you had a kick-ass night.
Listen, I might be onto something. I just gotta keep it on the low.
Oh, you're trying to find you insane?
I got a name. Might be linked to Zametta.
Who, Jack Dudley?
How'd you hear that?
From McClellan.
Oh boy, here we go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. All right, as most of you know, Agent Marks is now on an indefinite leave. Therefore, I've decided to announce Agent Tuffley as his successor.
Unfucking real.
Wow, what? Miller? You want to share that with the whole class?
Fine, boss. Everything is...
Yeah?
good.
Okay. We can get over it, move on. The ex-wife is leaving.
Don't sit, just stand. Close the door, Stokes. I've been reviewing your caseload, specifically the McLennan murder investigation. Apparently, you derelicts don't remember that this is the Drug Enforcement Administration and not the goddamn FBI. This is their case as of this morning. If you two wish to keep your badges under my command, you'll report to volunteer service, effective immediately. Capiche?
Yeah.
No, it's yes, sir, Agent Tuffley.
Yes, sir. Agent Tuffley.
And another thing, Miller, I haven't forgotten how your recklessness put my son into disability. The next life you ruin will be yours if you fucking dare cross me.
Wife's gonna be pleased to know we're gonna be teaching the dangers of crystal meth to kids.
Tuffley's asshole father's been charged for a couple of hours and you already fucked our squad.
On the bright side, Keith. You know, set hours, lighter schedule.
Doesn't bother you if this kid died now in custody?
I just want to keep my job, man. You know, Marcus is gone, everything's going to shit. I don't want to lose more than I got.
So what did Parisi find on Jack Dudley?
Real estate mogul. He was one of Lawrence McCullen's early investors and mentor.
You talked to him?
That's the thing. He passed away from brain cancer about 5 years ago. Just put this one to bed, Keith. We did all that we could.
What if the FBI doesn't find out that Cullen's security detail was following his son?
Run that by me again?
Well, I put in applications for us to start security at Testarossa this morning.
You don't need therapy, you need a fucking intervention. This is exactly what put Marks out to pasture. No surveillance, no warrants, no backup.
No ex-wife fucking bugging him too. That's the one that put him out to pasture. She jumped all over and just excommunicated from all of his friends. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna leave him out there. Put yourself in his shoes right now. When you want your boys to help you out.
Well, there goes my passion.
Relax. Here to see Mr. Ranix.
This is a private room. Your names?
I'm Kendall. This is Jameson. He's expecting us.
Sir, this is Heaven's Gate. There's two gentlemen, Kendall and Jameson, here to see you. Copy.
Good morning. Have a seat. First-rate resumes. Served in Iraq?
2 tours. 3rd Battalion, 4th.
3rd Battalion, 1st in Fallujah, brother. So, what makes you boys want to enlist in the big leagues on the home front?
Your security operations rank top 10 in the country.
But it could be in the top 3, because we know the counting business inside and out. In fact, my father used to be the best counter in Atlantic City.
And I'm all too familiar with steaming. That feeling of losing when you're already over the limit.
I bet you do. I'm sorry, no pun intended. I'm the eyes and ears of this establishment. I run the ship no differently from my past infantry. That means to live and breathe to protect Mr. McKellen's business. And due to recent events, we're on high alert.
Someone's out to kill him?
Kill him, cheat him, anything but appreciate him. I'm responsible for life in this establishment. But the question is, are you two skilled enough to capture hostiles before they make their play?
Depends upon the play.
Take a look at the monitor. See this? This bastard pops up twice a month just to cut down the house's edge. We used to think he was a counter first go-around. But he always changes his style, and he always pulls out when he's ahead.
Could you roll that back a bit? Stop right there. You just got yourself a camouflager.
Excuse me?
See, most casinos don't take the female players all that seriously. So they usually have to put themselves with a more skilled player who can actually not get caught. They'll test a minimum bet, just to make sure that the difficulty of the dealer is somewhat moderate. But if they start playing higher cards, more likely your dealer is going to play a face. It's that moment of weakness when even the best of players will interrupt your dealer's patterns and they start winning big. Your house gets robbed.
How soon can you boys start?
All these years we've been partners. You know, they told me the counting cards thing. Oh, yeah, real funny. How much money could have saved me? I blew thousands in Vegas. You watched me.
Well, my real old man used to school the Germans at the tables. See, when he had the whole family staying at the outpost, he would get me for all those dreary-ass days by teaching me the tricks of the trade. Are you positive we're not going to get caught by Tuffley?
Oh, come on. Shit for brains. He has no idea what we're doing. You know, I actually want some assignment teaching kids the fucking dangers of chronic. You believe that one? Trust me, he's oblivious.
It's easy for you to say, but, you know, Linda's gonna flip her lid when she finds out that we're going under again.
You don't gotta tell her that much, okay? It doesn't like the other operations. They're gonna be gone for weeks. Same thing, suit and tie. This is personal, you know? This isn't for the medals and the headlines, pats on the back. We gotta take care of Marks. He always stuck his neck out for us. Can't let those pieces of shit upstairs put him out to pasture.
What's up, baby? You know I've been waiting a long time for this, right? It's time, baby.
You're in a good mood.
Well, Sean got a B at the science fair, and I let him stay the night over at his friend's house. And it's been a while since we had the house.
I wish I'd love to, but it's just that, oh man.
What? Jason, are you still upset over the other night? Jason, all we want is for you to be home more often. Baby, that's it. Okay, now let's...
If it were only simple, this is not the right time.
They need you again, don't they?
Keith and I caught a break on Brian McCullen's murder. And we have to go undercover up to Testarossa to find the killers.
Jason, you promised me. You promised Sean.
I know.
Okay?
I'm sorry. But they need me more than ever right now. Ever since what happened with Marks, everything's been crazy at the office. It's not going to be the same without him. This could be a chance for him to get his job back.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. You made the decision without me. Anyway. All that time you put in, Jason, like, why can't they give you a break? Why does it have to be you? Can't you just take some time off just this one time?
I wish it were something else, but it's complicated now.
Do you want to know what else is complicated? How about telling your 10-year-old son that his father is in a coma? That's complicated. And you know why I know that? Because I had to say it. I had to tell Sean that his daddy was in a coma the last time you went away, Jay.
Our cover got blown last time, don't you remember? And we had to shoot our way out of there, and I got hit. Shit hit the fan. But this time it's different because we got backup now way again.
It's different? When is it gonna change, Jay? When? Look, just because your job feeds us, that doesn't mean that I have to like it, okay? I pick up your slack, Jason, whenever Sean needs you, when he needs his daddy. He doesn't need me all the time. I have to make these lame-ass, merry-go-round excuses, Jay, for you, for your absence. That is not fair to me.
Remember when we got married and we made those vows? And the fact that I had to explain my job to you? You knew the risks going into this. I'm lucky these days if I even come home without getting as much as a scratch compared to this. What are you asking me to do? You're asking me to just throw away everything that I ever built. This house, Sean's education, my career right now. You want me to just throw it all away?
God damn it, Jay.
Throw it all away because I can't choose between the two?
You can't choose? Fuck!
What is it you're afraid of, Linda? What is it you're afraid of? You're afraid I'm just that selfish that I'm just gonna get careless because I'm not good enough like Keith and the rest of them? They're just gonna end up back in the fucking hospital, surviving on a ventilator and fucking painkillers? Is that what you think?
Do you want to know what I'm afraid of, Jay?
Yes, I want to know!
You want to know what I'm afraid of?
Hello?
Hey, buddy. How's your sleepover?
It's going great, Dad. We're going to the carnival by the mall later.
I hope you two are not going alone.
Her parents will be there with us.
Very good. Listen, Sean. I'm going away on a big case for a few days. I want you to be on your best behavior and listen to your mom, okay?
Okay, I will. Do you know when you'll be back?
Just trust me when I say I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Now we have 2,000 on the floor alone. Another additional 700 in the exhibition areas, corridors, kitchens, and parking lot. Now, unlike the CCTVs from the old days, our cameras run under a hack-proof IP system. Any questions?
So, in other words, George Clooney doesn't have a shot at cracking your vault. It was a movie I saw once.
The only movie I watch is when some asshole pulls a fast one at craps. Still using that old ledger, sir?
Yeah, well, old accounting habits die hard.
It's a little unusual seeing you working this late. Everything all right?
Not a day goes by that I don't think about my son. Yet in grief, still have a business to run.
Maybe you need time away from here to heal.
This is all I have, Mike. The reason I asked you here is I got a call from Metro State telling me they're unable to account for the $2.5 million that we raised for the hospital. 2/3 unaccounted.
I'll have my team look into it.
Also, have them look into the declining profits I've been noticing for the past few weeks. Doesn't help my case with the Gaming Commission to fully legitimize my establishment.
Sir, with all due respect, I mean, there's only so many hot hands we can catch at these tables, I mean.
Then try harder, goddammit. Mike, I'm sorry.
Have a drink, sir.
I can't relax knowing that my son's killer is still on the loose.
We're on high alert. No slip-ups guaranteed.
You brought in new people, right? Make sure they're checked out thoroughly.
We're already on top of that.
Good.
Since you're continuing, may I suggest that you reconsider attending the charity event this weekend?
This is not a good time for a celebration.
I understand that, sir. But with you being there, you'll bring legitimacy to the house. Show your strength to withstand tragedy. And maybe the Gaming Commission will take a step back.
I'll take it under advisement.
Fair enough. You have a good night.
Hola, ¿quién habla? Dígame, ¿quién quiere matar?
No, Linda, he hasn't stayed at my place at all. He's always right home to you after a shift. A week. And he hasn't called you once? Hold on a sec. Linda, I'm gonna look into this, okay? I'm gonna call you back.
Agent Miller,
Session's over, get out.
you've missed quite a few appointments.
Yeah, well, I've been kind of busy, Doc, but you? Looks like you got a lot of time on your hands. Yeah, well, if this is your way to get me to come back to these sessions, you got my attention.
What are you talking about?
No, not until... Since when do state shrinks pack heat?
Since the DOJ assigned agents like me to sniff out dirty officers of the law. But in your case, I'm working independently. Before IA, I worked as a wiretap for Homeland Security, intercepting calls between foreign threats and sleeper cells, hiding stateside. We got a tip about some illegal imports arranged by the Russian hub, muscling their way into the narcotics scene. One night, this Russian gets an anonymous call regarding the whereabouts of a Bolivian coke lord. He asks for a price, but our caller requested a closed casket funeral. I have spent months deciphering that voice. Till the day that you walked in.
What do you want?
I could make a big career for myself. Busting the Vendetta agent gave Vlad Ronchenko access to wiping out his competitor's entire family. But that is nothing compared to the big fish tipping off Brian McKellen's killer within our own ranks.
No way.
Neither of our offices will be clean until we vacuum out the vermin. Until then, you're just another vermin.
And my career's over if I don't comply.
I would hate to put your sexy ass behind bars. Session adjourned.
Where the hell have you been?
Just got a third.
Good call. Come on, let's go a few rounds.
I'm gonna stop the department mandated shrink.
Why? It's not even up yet.
Yeah, but I can shave a whole year off the session to help the recruits.
It's supposed to be helping you.
Helping me? All this doing is rehashing all the shit I've been trying to forget. You have no idea what this is like.
I don't know what it's like. I was there for you when everybody thought you were too hot-headed for work. I was there when you almost got killed by Vendetta. I was there when you needed a shoulder to cry on when Deborah passed away.
Talk about my wife, motherfucker. You hear me? Huh? All that other shit was a drop in the bucket. My grief with my wife, I went through that alone. So don't act like you feel my pain, motherfucker.
You selfish piece of shit! All those times you pushed us away because you were too hot-headed.
If I didn't react the way I did, we'd all be folded flags. You hear me? Linda called me.
She can never accept what we do. She never will. All those years of having to keep making the same excuse about why I have to come home late, why I have to miss Sean's science fair, his past birthdays. Everything is falling apart on me, man. I'm getting too close to the edge, and I cannot let them see that.
Listen, there's gonna come a time when you need to lose control. To save yourself or someone else. And until that happens, you're never gonna understand what I've been through.
Keith. Very lost control. How am I ever gonna...
You don't.
Yeah. Can't it wait till the fucking morning? Alright, I'll be there in 30. I'm sorry, babe. Snug sneezed me.
Are you fucking serious? Just
Stokes and Miller are really good guys and all, but we need a quality time.
You got your job opening at the Testarossa.
No shit. What are they paying?
I don't know. I think it's pretty good.
Hey, Lawrence! How much money are you gonna make from the show tonight? What do you think about casino gambling coming to the city? Come on, Lawrence, throw me a bone. About your son's murder. Any news? Was he working for the South American drug cartel?
Blow up monitor 8.
So I'm just visiting here from Cali. And seeing how I'm new to town at all, I'd like you to come up to my room with me and party for a little while.
I'm sorry, sir, but I am not allowed to associate with the guests.
Oh, come on, baby. You look miserable here working all by yourself. You know, it is a major turn on seeing you with that cute little...
Kendall, we got activity at Blackjack 5.
I can picture you wearing nothing but the bow tie while you're straddling my cock. Are you playing the game or what?
Do we have a problem here?
Mr. McKellen wants to be close by for his own protection. Report any suspicious activity to me immediately.
Can't you see I'm just making conversation with a lady? And nah, brah. We're okay. We're just playing games.
This casino has a strict policy against antagonizing employees. Not to mention cheating.
I don't fully understand your warning. Maybe you could explain a little clearer.
Yeah,
Allow me. Wait. Dude.
Back up.
You guys gonna do something with me?
Fucking pause.
I gotta talk to this guy. Did you see what he just did to me? You're welcome.
Don't do it, guys.
I already took care of this. He was caught cheating. He's being thrown out.
I was caught cheating. I was just talking to the lady here. Guys, I worked hard. Good evening, everyone. How are we doing tonight? Good. Yeah, come on. Yeah. That's what I want to hear. We appreciate all your support in keeping the Children's State Hospital open. And tonight's blackjack tournament will help us raise over $10 million. Make every child's wish come true. So, without further ado, let the games begin.
Yeah!
The right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to return. You understand your rights?
What the hell is all this?
Caught these two in the back room disarming some of our men.
You're lucky. I didn't catch you first. I want people on them the moment they make bail. Nobody makes a move until I give the order. Understood?
Understood. What are we gonna do about Jameson?
That resume's gonna need a second look.
Enjoy your sabbatical?
As much as I appreciate you doing your jobs, the way it's being handled is reckless and inexcusable.
Where is Keith and John?
They're safe at my house. I had to pull a lot of strings to get them out. Word traveled fast about the matter.
I think I know another hand in this. Do you remember if Talbot still has a connection to the State Department?
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna need to contact him right away.
Mike Annex did 2 tours in Iraq, and then disobeyed a commanding officer and went AWOL back in 2007. Did 38 days in a military prison and then was dishonorably discharged.
And dishonorable equals 0 vet benefits.
So what's this connection between him and Vendetta?
Well, after the dishonorable discharge, he became an independent contractor for the syndicate. Mercenaries, raiding cruise ships, planes smuggling dope. They take the stash and then resell it for a higher price.
Vendetta was running the same operation when we raided his shop. You think he could be tied to the syndicate?
Tied? He was second in command when he got off the boat.
Yeah, and Brian probably split this whole exchange, right? Try to get out of it. That makes total sense. See, it was a matter off the way.
It opens up the whole market for Annex. Minus the finder's fee. That's still fuck you money.
Yeah, but if he has security in job, we're gonna need a fucking army.
Jay, you're gonna have to stay inside.
What? Fuck no!
He's right.
Jay, listen to me. Your cover's intact. You saved McClellan's life.
But how do I know that any of you are gonna be there for me this time?
I go in myself, but if me and John go within 1,000 fucking feet of that place, we're dead. You know that.
Do you remember what happened to me the last time I went undercover with him? And you took your eye off the ball.
Jay, that was a different time. I was a different person. Listen to me. We got this.
No, we don't got shit. This is the way to do it. No, this is not the way to do it. I understand what you're trying to do, James. I really do. But I already lost my family over this. But I'm not risking my life over this shit. I'm sorry, Keith. I can't do this anymore.
He'll do the right thing.
He's not wrong, Marks. You got us into this.
I had a job to do, okay?
No,
What I
you
was
had an
doing-
agenda. You made it personal when you decided to make fucking McClellan high priority. And look where it got us.
You haven't attended roll call in over a week. Where you been?
Volunteer services, remember? They got me teaching self-defense to pregnant women at the YMCA.
You get knocked around by them too?
Yeah, well, some take it really serious, you know. Maybe it's the way I look.
Yeah. I'll bet you're a real dangerous fuck.
You know, I didn't know you swung that way. I mean, not like there's anything wrong with that.
Cut the crap, Miller. I've got an arrest report identifying you and Talbot at the scene of a brawl at the Testarossa Casino. And I got the pics to prove it.
Where did you get that?
It's a new age, Miller. We're your friendly neighborhood NSA.
Listen, that's not Talbot's fault.
I know. And you're both fired.
Are you kidding me?
Badge and sidearm. Today.
You know, your boy, he did the right thing, taking a bullet for me and all. But don't think the respect I have for him in any way, fucking shape or form extends to you.
Tell your partner he better get his lazy ass back to work before I dock his pay.
"25 years with the agency, down the shitter, because I did the right thing."
You got to relax, John. Tuffley's just overreacting. They're gonna bring you back.
Yeah, when the fucking rapture occurs.
Well, for what it's worth, I got a little hot when you knocked that dick out the card table.
Oh, really? Well, I was just in the mood for some Irish stout. So come on in and celebrate. All right, look at you.
Excuse me. I'm looking for 213 Hillside Ave.
Hillside? This is Heberton. Are you guys lost?
Not at all.
I owe you for saving my life.
Just doing my job, sir.
You're the only security I can rely on. Thank you. You have children?
Daughter, she's just turned 13.
My God, they grow up so fast, right?
I get gray hairs just thinking about her future boyfriends just like you, bro.
Yeah. How do you think this came here? When Brian was 15, he was already a whiz in math and science. The girls went crazy for him. And the attention was something that he craved. And I kept him straight. Maybe I should have just understood his dream a little more.
Well, sir, you know, I tell my kid all the time, you know, it's better to be on the books than to be out on the streets with these scumbags out there, you know, the wrong influence.
They always find a way to corrupt the one with good potential. Let me ask you a question. If something ever happened to your child and you knew who the guilty party was, what would you do?
If anybody ever tried to hurt my child, they would never see the light of day. Never.
Things we do for our children, right? You get another half hour?
Excuse me 1 second, sir. I'm good to go, sir. Yeah, let's go.
Dad still hasn't answered.
He'll be home. I'm sure of it.
But where did he go?
I've told you before, he works hard to keep you safe.
Are you mad at him? It's Dad. It's Dad.
Stay here, Sean.
Mrs. Stokes?
Yes. Who are you?
Your husband. He works for me.
Yeah.
Hey, Miller. Everything's going crazy over in the office. What's going on?
This is what it seems, Parisi. Like they didn't tell J-Ax for a while back.
I ran an extensive check going back 15 years. In addition to prime real estate,
Jack Dudley founded his own rec center
the west side to keep kids off the street. And McClellan?
was the operations manager.
Clellan turned the place into a drug lab?
After Dudley passed on,
The property was deeded in his name.
So Annex isn't just ripping off McClellan's casino.
No, he let the property insurance lapse after a series of gang-related incidents. The city shut it down and he moved on to the casino business to redeem his image.
but when I called property realtor,
She told me that McClellan's company reactivated the lease 3 months ago.
He's trying to create a paper trail and ruin his life, too. All right, well, listen, get in touch with Marks. Tell me maybe at the rec center in an hour. Oh, and don't tell Tuffley.
Agent Miller?
Yeah?
Tuffley wants you back at headquarters now.
I don't work for that guy anymore.
Agent Christine Gerbino just got gunned down an hour ago.
What?
They're pulling you and your partner off the street for your own protection.
Never seen you two before.
Oh, we were just transferred.
Tuffley cares that much about my safety that he had you come get me?
Well, he wants to keep you safe.
I have a message for Tuffley.
Anything else here today?
Just relax today. I appreciate our talk.
Take care, sir.
Mike, what are you doing?
What I should have done the moment you hired me. Seized the opportunity.
I gave you so much. My trust, my respect.
Doesn't mean worth a damn compared to what I make off the junkies downtown. Your boy Brian could have had a piece of that action if he didn't, well, you know.
Son of a bitch.
Let's not waste any time on how much you want to kill me and get straight down to business. 10 million walks away with me and my team, and no one gets hurt.
You think you're just gonna walk away from the state with that much money? They're gonna track you the second that you come out of that line.
Yeah, well, we should have figured you out the moment you fucked up my operation with Mr. Zametta. Oh, and by the way, threats are cheap. I deal in leverage, Agent Stokes. An hour is a very short time to breathe in a vault like ours.
Motherfucker!
Gentlemen, proceed to phase 3.
I don't know where Talbot is. I've looked all over the place. I've had everybody out. I'm gonna have to call an APB on this guy. Miller, what the hell are you doing here? I should have you locked up.
Yeah, I want to see you try. I could put together proof that he's compromised.
What are you accusing Agent Tuffley of?
This piece of shit's been tipping off Testarossa. You're heisting millions in exchange for resale dope, and they're using the old Jack Dudley Recreation Center for distribution.
You see the shit that I put up with?
How did they know we were DEA? Huh? And they knew where John's house was, and fucking Christina's dead.
You lying prick.
Quiet, Frank. I want to see your evidence, Agent Miller.
You'll have all the evidence you need. You follow me to the rec center? First, we should isolate him, take his firearm and his phone, and make sure he can't get in contact with the person who's waiting on the other line.
Please, let me arrest this sterile.
Miller!
I'll be there in 15. Secure the precious cargo. And bring the truck around the loading dock, just like yesterday. Oh, and bring these two around the back and have the cop watch Mr. McKellen join his son.
I thought you said no one would get hurt.
I lied.
Let's go. Come on. Knees. You two, down.
Things we do for our kids.
Yeah, things we do for our kids.
Where's that vault that he's talking about?
Basement area of the Jack Dudley building. I have the combination.
Good. You gotta take me there right now, okay?
You want your family? Come and get them!
Trust me, I've been through a lot worse. Look, I tried to save your son before Annex had him killed. I gotta save my family right now. I gotta know where that combination is.
4587. It's Brian's birthday.
Keep applying pressure, okay?
Everything okay? Shoot anyone who comes through that door. Understood? Let's go, people! Move!
Mr. Annex, we got company.
Then we take the fight to them. Gentlemen, get in positions, now!
Holy shit.
Still here. All this money.
They know we're coming.
Yeah.
Shit! Shay, you okay?
They got my family.
What?
Annex has them locked up in a vault somewhere in here. I only got 10 minutes of that.
Jason, behind you! Oh, shit! Jay, move!
What are you doing, Frank?
You're gonna get slaughtered out there. I've got to call in the tactical unit.
Let my people handle it.
No way. You gave me this job. I'm gonna do it right.
I understand. I'll coordinate with the first responders.
Thank you.
Linda. Sean, are you in there? Can you hear me? Linda?
It didn't take long for me to reset Lawrence's passcodes for little like you. I've always ran this house.
Give me goddamn combination!
I'd be more than happy to open that vault just to show your family what a deadbeat dad and a lousy husband looks like.
Fucking door open. You're locked in a prison cell.
You better say goodbye to the folks. Let's say goodnight to your family, bitch.
Jason, where's Linda and Sean? You can't do anything else. He changed the combination. Jason, come here. Gotta have faith. Where's that door? They touch you? They hurt you? Okay. Wake up, Linda. Linda, it's Jay. It's Jay. They hurt you. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry we missed your flight to Panama, but we have some unfinished business.
You really want to kiss your reinstatement goodbye?
I did it a long time ago with our marriage. But this changes everything.
James, do you realize what our work amounts to? Months and years of trying to meet department quotas. Keeping our streets clean. What's our payoff? A medal and a handshake from the Attorney General? Civil service doesn't pay the bills anymore.
You're not gonna win this argument, Adrian.
What do I have to do to make you see my side of things? I never asked for Lawrence's son to die.
And they asked you to shoot and kill a ranking agent, which you did so easily, Adrian.
Just walk away, James. No one else has to get hurt.
We really had something, didn't we?
We still can.
Get yourself a good lawyer. These games are over.
Fuck you! Fuck!
I hear you got your badge back.
The Justice Department realized how badly they fucked up. So they asked Marks to come back.
He really believes in you.
Does this wrap up our business, Agent Boss?
Claire. You can call me Claire. You're not gonna ask me out on another date?
Depends. You gonna keep your word?
This is everything linking you to the Alejandro Hernandez case.
How do I know you don't have a backup somewhere?
Well, you are a sexy puppet. That's my ride.
It's the guy from your office.
He's my handler upstairs. Don't worry, Miller. Your secret's safe with me. And seriously, call me sometime.
How'd she take it?
Great. She's on her way to her next appointment.
Mark's call while you're inside. McClellan's coming around slowly, but the outlook looks good.
It's great news. You okay? I mean, the way you lashed out on Annex. I've never seen you act like that before.
Not a minute goes by when I just wish I was the one to put the bullet in him.
Why, so you could sleep at night? Sean and Linda are safe.
He still tried to take them away from me. And now every time that we go on a case, I gotta worry about something happening to them again. But who am I even talking to? You know, you probably wish every day that somebody could find that sick fuck who killed Deborah.
Listen to me. Not a day goes by that I don't regret the horrible shit that I've done. All the mistakes I made. There isn't anyone around that'll forgive me. Look at the way you are with me now. I was just trying to spare you the pain of walking in my shoes. You don't know how that feels.
You don't have to justify to me anything that you've done yesterday or today. As far as I'm concerned, you're right. I've never been in your shoes, and I don't even want to. All I want to know is from here on now, as your partner, you want to spend the rest of your life being a survivor, or do you want to live?
I want to live.
stare too long at the rage inside. The past is a mist and the future thin. I'm crawling to blood just one moment. Throwing all I've got. What have I to lose? It's a narrow shot down the path I choose. I force it in. I push myself to struggle on where within. I fumble to correct what's wrong, run out of breath. I'm being pushed from front to back, I'll go the rest. Take down the door of no beyond. Door of no beyond. Door of no beyond. The light is gone and I've burned my eyes. I'm scared too long with the rage inside. The past is a mist and the future dead. I'm crawling to but just one moment. Throwing all I've got. What have I to lose? It's a narrow shot down the path I choose. Throwing all I've got. What